And this hangout on air is live or on air, and oh my god, guys, we have a mirror.
I'm sorry, I didn't have it was a pain. It was quite. I've forgotten how to do this entirely. I had the video not muted, so I heard you say, "Oh my gosh," again. It was it was such a pain in the butt.
Oh, hiccups.
And now it's really dark in my room. I tried to make it less dark, but I'll fix it. It's a learning process. I just don't have any plugs. Plus, I think I'm going to relocate to one of those corners anyway. Once that it's not, packed. Everybody Ashley likes your hair.
Whose hair?
Yours.
Oh.
I'm not on camera, so.
Well, maybe, it's been a while since, they've seen Mira. Maybe.
And also, normally my hair is down.
Hair.
Also, Daryl Green has two names now. Oathkeeper Roxas 99. Bro, I don't know. Also likes your hair.
Oh, well, thank you.
Did you dye it recently? Did you have this color last week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. I've had...
We do need to pick...
My hair's been purple for almost a month now.
Jeez, if... It's been like a month since I've been on, turns out, then. Because I don't think I ever saw it purple. It looks kind of pink right now.
It's fading. It's doing a lot of fading.
Right.
I got this weird thing going on. Like, you can see, like, here it's brown, and then there's this weird light orange color right around in there, and then you
I really enjoy that you're using the glare to highlight this on your head.
I thought it was nifty.
Purple. We are early today, Randerson, which is coincidentally kind of on time.
I know.
Crunchyroll isn't working.
What?
It's not?
Don't tell me that, woman.
No, like, I can refresh it a couple of times and then it'll come back, but I go to the next page and it says it's not working.
Holy shit. She's right.
Well, I don't know why she'd lie about something like that.
Let's check the Twitter.
All right. Anyway, Crunchyroll not working aside.
Yes, Ashley, it is.
Okay, so we have to start the show at least an hour early because normally we were going live at around 8:30. Unfortunately, with my sleep schedule, unfortunately with my sleep schedule, it is not very
conducive to staying awake late.
Yeah. Conducive.
She has to work at... Hello, Randerson. She has to work super early in the morning.
Yeah, I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Unfortunately, because I have an issue getting to sleep, so I can lay down at 10:30, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be asleep at 10:30. That means I'll probably be more like 11 or 12. And like right now, I feel pretty tired, so I might be able to go to sleep on time. But to kind of compensate for the fact that I can't sleep like a normal person and normally need some kind of sleep aid to get to sleep, I decided that we were going to start the show an hour early so I could sleep. Because I love you guys. But I'm not quite sure it's worth getting rid of my sleep for. I'm sorry.
I love you, but maybe not that much.
Yeah, maybe not that much. So, it was, we may be moving days as well. I know Natsu was thinking about moving back to the weekends. Because, everybody who said, yeah, let's do it Monday night and we'll be on it is like, well, it's Monday. And it's just like, so what the hell are we still doing on Monday?
I would prefer not moving back to the weekend.
Well, my off days are, I think, maybe starting next week are going to be Wednesday and Sunday. So it's either Wednesday or Sunday.
Okay.
Or, no, it'll probably be either Tuesday or Saturday. That way I don't have to wake up in the morning.
Right.
So. Yes, I know this has been a year of flip-flop with the time schedules, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, but we all of a sudden became adults somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know when that happened, but it kind of was a silly idea.
It is a very silly idea. Like, why did we decide to do this? Like,
oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Who the hell does this adulting thing?
I mean, I have a better schedule than I used to, so I won't. I mean, right now I'm just eating chocolate, but I don't have to eat in front of everybody every week because I get off work at 5. Like a normal person. What are adults? That's a good question.
So,
but yeah, I started a new job last week, so I get home before 6:30 my time. Which is very exciting.
yeah, when I messaged Lisana about changing the time, I was like, yeah, so we'd go live at 7:30, and she's like, but I don't get off out of school until 7:30, so I'd be late. And I'm like, dude, you're not in the same time zone as I am.
Right? Time zones, man.
So, because at first when I told everybody 7:30, they were like, but time, but this, and I was like, guys, you add an hour, please.
Eric's back. Or me, I subtract an hour.
For most of the show, it's add an hour.
I know. For like everybody else, because Utah is just too far away from everyone.
Well, you should fix that and move out of Utah.
No.
You do know there is other states to live in besides Utah, right?
No, but the ones in between are not good. Like Nebraska and Kansas. I'm sorry, Nebraska and Kansas, but you should know this already. And Missouri, and then it's too humid, and I just don't do it. I can't do humidity. Have you heard me complain at the cons?
I have, and it's rather funny.
Time zones are an issue, but it's okay.
I'll work soon. I promise.
What?
Why
are you dying?
Idea. I have no idea what you said. I just heard you die.
I've been coughing for like the last week, and now my throat is really sore.
Oh, I bet. That sucks.
Alright,
Ooh.
so we were supposed to have a Natsu at some point, and I swear Joel said something about joining us. I'm gonna message them here in a second and be like, yo, hoes, where are you? Anyway.
I like it.
What the hell? Okay, who is that Gerald?
Can you hear him snoring?
I can hear him slurping.
No, I'm typing.
Okay, no, it sounds like somebody's like banging a wooden spoon in a
Sounds like
pot
there's
right
tap.
now.
Oh, sorry. That's me.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, all I heard was like tap, tap. I'm just like,
No, Gerald has started snoring a lot because our air is starting to get bad. So he's getting, his little allergies are returning. Poor baby.
oh.
Yeah, so, eventually I will move out of Utah, by the way, because the air is so bad here. But I will probably not be moving closer to you. I apologize.
But
I might just move, like, straight upwards, though.
No, you should move closer to me. I need.
But it's so humid and awful.
It is really humid here. All right.
It's mostly
Unfortunately,
because, like, we have 8% humidity here, and that's, like, too humid for me.
well, unfortunately, it's time to start the show
Woo!
proper. So, intro to who is on the crew. Do I really need to go over this? It's the same 3 people who are always on the fucking show.
Except for the past, like, month.
Well, yes. You are a semi sort of
The internet.
exception.
Terrible. What can't be a coincidence? A keyboard that makes slurping noises? No.
I don't want to go there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anywho, we may or may not get more people. Probably not. Anyway,
That's not a word.
sponsors. All right. So sponsors is GameStop. I know there was a really Titanfall 2 just came out recently. If I remember correctly, I think I saw a commercial for that at work. Anyway, if you are a fan of the Titanfall series, you can click on the little banner at the bottom of the website and go to GameStop through that link, and then get yourself a discount, or maybe, I'm not sure if I put the discount link up. It may just be a general link, but you can help the show out by clicking on that link when you decide to go to GameStop. I recently bought Overwatch.
Yeah!
The only person I can semi-figure out is Widowmaker.
Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming out this Friday. Ooh!
Oh, yeah! I don't have a 3DS.
I can't read this. So I'm going to assume that nobody from Fairy Tail is going to be there. This much hasn't changed. I'm still doing con updates. But to be fair, I've been gone for a long time.
Yeah, you got a lot of catching up to do.
Actually, not as much as I would have expected.
Seriously?
There's not that many cons at the end of the year. It's like people want to spend time with their family or something. Oh, but Todd.
All but Todd. No, Todd just takes his family with him, I think.
His Haber family or whatever. He's at 2 or no, 3. Wait a they're 2 in a row. Whew. I was really worried for a second.
Okay, so the next one is pandahall.com. I know we have a lot of cosplayers out there who make their jewelry or their cos jewelry. What is it? Props? What? I don't know. So you can go to pandahall.com, and if you register, you get a $10 coupon. So you get $10 off coupon, and they have a crap ton of beads and jewels and like all kinds of other stuff. Like there's just it is hard to describe all the stuff they got because they literally have that much stuff. But if you are into cosplaying and you like to make your own props or bejewel your the back of your cell phones, they definitely got that covered for you. So all you have to do is click on the link at the bottom of the website, and that will definitely get you to the registration page so you can get your $10 coupon. All right, so I am about to make the post for Reedus Gallery because for some reason I navigated away from the post when I was going to make it.
You blew it.
But I know, I have a really bad habit of doing that. It's like, oh, I want to post. No, I don't, but I really do.
Typing is hard, turns out. Just in case you're curious.
Do what?
Typing is hard.
What?
I'm really struggling right now. I tried to type December 2nd through the 4th, and I put December 4th through the 2nd, and then I was like, that's not right. And then I was like 2 through the 7th. I was like, that's still not right. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, if you hit enough buttons, you might actually find the right one, but, that's a relative.
This is an interesting town. Something about monkeys on a typewriter writing Shakespeare. Right?
What?
You never heard that?
No?
It's a probability thing. It's like a way to think about how eventually it's kind of a thought experiment, like Schrodinger's cat, and it goes like, given enough time, and infinite probability, chances, I guess, not necessarily probability. You can give an infinite number of monkeys infinite typewriters, and they will write all of Shakespeare's plays. And it's kind of like help you think about how, given an infinite universe, literally everything has happened. Infinite universe, infinite time.
Okay, so
Science is weird, and they use really strange animal analogies. Sorry. Bando is where I got the B for bird, I think is where that came from.
Uh-huh.
Eric put his link for... Okay, I'll put it. Oh, shoot. I'll put it on the Facebook for you, Eric.
All right, so my friend is messaging me about their questionable trip or time spent in Vegas right now.
Oh, that's cool. It's the Fire Dragon Star dress, just to be 100% clear.
Ooh. I thought you were talking about my friend's, time spent in Vegas. I was like, do not encourage him.
Somebody, do not.
All right, so it's funny because we basically didn't have. So the last time we even thought about news was October 24th. Turns out there was one piece of news between October 24th and November 14th. And it's not really news, if I have to be honest about it. So Fairy Tale has the key to Sexy Christmas with Lucy and Yukino holiday bikini figure sets.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so we basically have already seen this pose. If you guys remember the matching swimsuit Lucy and Yukino, Yukino had the green one on, and I can't remember what color bathing suit that Lucy had. Basically, it's those figures with a Santa hat, and
we're getting into our Santa hat season.
Yes, so it's they've got Santa hats on, and Lucy's bathing suit. I can't remember the original color scheme, but it's red with green stars now.
Aw, pretty.
And Yukino, hers was green and white, and now it's red and white. And then there is a black happy snowman.
How do I make an E with an accent?
So, we'll be getting the new figures. There are 52 shopping days left until Christmas, and X Plus has something nice for the good little otakus out there. They're bringing back the Lucy and Yukino fairy tale figure set that they released back in January. This time it'll be a Christmas variant with the 2 celestial spirit mages, adding Santa hats, removable and they key on with magnets. That's a weird way of explaining that. To their bikinis, and accompanying the pair with a snowman happy on the base. It says the limited 23 centimeter item is selling on their online store for 18,360 yen and shipping in December. So I will be probably adding these to swag next week, just to let you guys know. But like with all of the other figures that we do cover, you're probably not going to see them until the end of December. Just throwing that out there, because that seems to be the thing. So that is the one piece of news that was fairy tale related. I want the freaking anime to come back. This hiatus bullshit needs to go somewhere.
Well, yeah, but also I'm okay that there's no filler.
I know, like, it's a good thing that there's no filler, but damn it, we need our Animoo.
Right?
So...
Here's that all the way. I thought it was pink because most of what Lucy wears is pink. Sorry. I'm reading things. Erza and Zoro are fighting in the next death battle from Screw Attack. I don't know what that was. What that is. Ashley has been watching One Piece, or has only watched the first 100 episodes. I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
You have way more time on your hands than I do, Ashley, that's for sure.
Delete these 7 rows. Oh. This is maybe a great con name, just in case. I'll get there, but... I'm glad that Machima participates in the Christmas hype.
Completely updated. Why?
What?
They updated the share screen on Google Hangouts, and I don't.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm on the right thing right now.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we will. So we have fairy tale manga. Oh, if you guys don't know, it's swag time.
Woo!
So we have Fairy Tale Manga Volume 7, available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24, and the release date is still set for November 29th. Then there's Fairy Tale Twin Dragons of Sabretooth. Sorry, I've got hiccups all of a sudden. It is also available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24, and the release date is December 6th. Then there's Fairy Tale Anime Volume 22, which is available from Funimation. It is $41.24. The release date is December 6th, and it is episodes 253 to 265. Then there's Fairy Tale Masters Edition Volume 3, which is also available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $29.99, and the release date has been moved back to December 13th. Then there's Fairy Tale Manga Volume 58, which is also available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24, and the release date has been moved to January 31st. Then we have Fairy Tale Anime Collection 6, which is available from Funimation. It is $41.24, and the release date is January 17th, and it is episodes 121 to 142. Then we have Fairy Tale Masters Edition Volume 4. Of course, this is not...
Wait a minute, 141?
What?
The episodes.
121 to 142.
No, that still doesn't sound right, though.
It's a
'Cause I-
collection.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I thought we were higher than that.
No, it's collection 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So this is not the cover for Masters Edition Volume 4. It's actually the cover from Masters Edition Volume 2. But it is available from rightstuffanime.com. It is $29.99, and it is the release date has been pushed back to March 31st of 2017. So, you know. But that is... Stop presenting. Can I stop screen sharing? Can I just hit one button, please? Thank you.
Nope. Gotta hit all the buttons.
Google, I love that you're taking the initiative to make things cooler, but can you not make them so weird? That is swag in a nutshell, because there's a lot of releases coming out, but then, you know, it is like the end of the year, so people do stuff like that.
It's like, hey, look, here are presents for all of your otaku friends.
Hit, hit, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Right?
Alright, so it is time for con updates, and I know you're not done, Mira, but give us what you got.
I actually have... Do I have Ian Sinclair on that one?
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
I have one more to check. It's called DerpyCon, and it's this week, and I'm emboldened by my decision to check them because Anime North Texas, which is the one I'll talk about first, had like three that weren't there last time I checked. And one that will make Eric very happy, except that he's far away, so maybe not. My dog is snoring because he does that. That's interesting. Oh, there's Todd and Vic. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have them. Okay, the first one this weekend. I know we haven't had it for a long time, but this was like the last week I had. So we have talked about these ones, but there are a few new ones. And so I apologize for whatever happened while I was gone, because I was gone for a long time because the world hates me. And my internet mostly. I didn't have internet for like 2 weeks. Okay, so the first one is Anime North Texas. It abbreviates to ANT, which is pretty great. That's November 18th through the 20th at the Hilton Fort Worth in Fort Worth, Texas. And Jeremy will be there. And she and Chuck Huber and Aaron Roberts are all new ones from the last time I looked. So we have Blue Note and Samuel, as well as Greg Ayers and Lucy. So they'll all be there instead of just Greg by his lonesome. We also have DaishoCon, which is November 18th through the 20th as well at the Kalahari Resorts in Wisconsin Dells, or Kalahari Resorts, Wisconsin Dells, in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin. I think I probably could have said Wisconsin a few more times, but I think I'll pass. Ian Sinclair, who is Fake Natsu, aka Bora, she's in Anime North Texas in the Hilton Fort Worth, Eric. It's this weekend, but I thought that was really far away from you. Unless for some reason you're in Texas, that'd be really cool. But back to DaishoCon, we have Ian Sinclair and Brina Palencia and also Spike, but you know, he's not related to Fairy Tail, he's just there. And yeah, since I'm already talking about it, I might as well mention him. So Bora and Juvia will be there. We also have DerpyCon, which is just because of the people who are there. I think this is my favorite con of the year. It's the same days, the 18th through the 20th. It's at the Hyatt Regency Morristown, New Jersey at Headquarters Plaza. Whew! Spike is great, isn't he, Joe? I love him. Anyway, not the East Coast, Eric. Definitely not. Anyways, in Morristown, I don't know. It's in New Jersey, someplace. And both Todd and Vic are going to be there. So we have Natsu and Margir taking over DerpyCon. And then we have like 5-6 conventions in the next coming weeks. And I'm pretty sure it's just because, we have things like Thanksgiving and then also Christmas and stuff. So I think they're winding down a little bit, at least our actors, but there really aren't that many cons in the first place. There's actually only 3 in the next 3 weeks that we don't have people at, so that's cool. We have Collision Con, which is possible I spelled it wrong. I spelled it Collision. Collision Con, maybe not. Nope. Open the old tab. It's just to check the spelling. What is this Fox Prowl Con? That's a new one. There's all these other new ones. What the heck? Oh no, I have those on here. I just have them crossed out. Yeah, okay. It's called Collision, and I just can't spell, as we learned earlier. Collision Con is November 25th through the 27th, which is actually Thanksgiving weekend. So that's good. It's at the Hilton Chicago / also the Indian Lakes Resort in Bloomingdale, Illinois. And John Swayze, who is Hades and Precht / Precht, I guess they're technically the same person, right? Will be there. The next week after that, we have YamaCon, which is December 2nd through the 4th at the LeConte Center at Pigeon Forge in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And this is what the town the city I said that has an interesting name earlier when I was typing. Because Pigeon Forge, I didn't realize that pigeons were forged. I'm pretty sure they're hatched, but maybe somebody
I think you're taking that quite too literal.
Well, it's just such a weird name. Like, why? Also, I was trying to be funny because I'm hilarious. You guys just don't know it.
You have references?
I do have references. Anyway, Kyle Hebert is going to be there. He's Vice Logia, and Johnny Young Bosch, who is Aegis and Bando, the weird dolphin guy from the anime and the anime only. We also have Kanjikan, which is December 3rd through the 4th at the MCM Elegante Hotel in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Excuse me, it's the MCM Elegante Hotel, Albuquerque, in the same place. And Lauren Lando will be there. She's Katya. Oh, thanks, Eric. The week after that, we have the Sangawa Project is what it's called. It's a December 9th through the 11th at the Doubletree with a D, not a C. I spelled it Cobbletree, which is not a word. Doubletree by Hilton Hotel Pittsburgh, Green Tree in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And Todd will be there, and Josh Grell, who is Black Snake and Hughes. We also, the week after that, so this is the last week I'll talk about, this is Con Alt Delete. I don't think it's a great name. It's December 16th through the 18th at the Hyatt Regency O'Hare in Rosemont, Illinois, and Greg Ayers, whose show will be there. And last con we're going to talk about today is Holiday Matsuri. It's also the 16th through the 18th. It's at the Orlando World Center Marriott in Orlando, Florida, and Todd will be there. Apparently Ashley used to live in Pittsburgh. So close, but now you don't.
I don't think I've ever been to Pittsburgh.
Con Alt Delete does sound like a tech con. But that's it.
That's all.
Yep. There aren't that many. It's the end of the year. So people are like, hey, you should hang out with your families and stuff. And then, I mean, they couldn't have known. But I wonder if it's, partly results of things that are terrible. And people want to hang out with people that care about them. Which, arguably, you could do at a con because everybody at cons is amazing. And
everybody inclusive. At cons care about everybody.
The other people at the cons, right? You got to support your fellow nerds because, Yeah. Anyway, that's it. My phone is lost. I think it's upstairs. That's okay.
Ah, there we go. For a minute, I was kind of concerned because, I lost the tabs for Guess Who With Carla.
Oops. Oh,
Well,
before we do that, though, make sure you post stuff to our stuff. If I can be vague for a second.
If you get any vaguer, they're not going to know what they're posting.
Post stuff to our stuff. So far, we have Eric's posted by me. So, also, we need to vote on it.
Yes, don't forget about Reedus Gallery, guys. Please submit and vote.
Oh, also, did we ever talk about the Tales of Zestria the Cross?
I don't think that ever happened, no.
Good.
I definitely haven't watched it, if that's what you're asking.
Well, I mean, I guess I could talk about it.
I can try to squeeze it in and we can talk about it next week.
Okay. Yeah, Daryl has been talking about it. He said we haven't had what's new in Animoo. We need to pick stuff. Well, we also need to talk about the last one before we pick new stuff.
Yeah, we do. That's kind of a thing that has to happen, unfortunately.
We'll get there, guys. It's we're having a rough time apparently with watching stuff and work. You're welcome. If you didn't post that, we wouldn't have any suggestions yet. So
my hard time with work is sleep, because I'm either extremely exhausted and I go to sleep in a second, or I'm wide awake and I can't sleep, or I'm sleepy and I lay down and then I'm wired and I can't go to sleep.
That's terrible.
So that's my life, guys. If you go to sleep and you can, sleep instantly and you go to sleep like a baby, I hate you.
Me. Tyler also hates me for that.
You just lay down and you're done.
Yeah, he's like, you can kind of just choose when you go to sleep. I was like, yeah. He goes, what? That must be nice. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah, that must be nice. Lucky ass.
Ashley says if we move days, can we keep this time? And I think we probably will, just because Carla works so freaking early.
I don't go to work until 7.
He has to wake up so freaking early.
I have to wake
Joe
up.
also has to take stuff to help him sleep.
Yeah. So.
Guess who? Also post things and vote?
Okay, your vagueness is...
we need you to post pictures and stuff for Reedus Gallery so that we can look at it and be amazed by your wonderful ability to pick out pieces of art that pertain to Fairy Tale. Also, you have to vote on them so that Alisana doesn't have to break the tie. Because she will.
Or, we end up with the one time where we totally derailed because, sexy pose. Or what was it actually a sexy pose? It's the way we took it, and then we found, pictures that were sexy poses.
What? Was this when I was gone?
No, you instigated this.
Oh, that's unsurprising, but I clearly don't remember this.
It's the freaking show where we the position of the hips made us think that something else was going on, and then you found the damn picture.
Right, then I found all the dirty pictures.
Was going, yeah.
You're right. I didn't actually share with you the one I was looking for, the really dirty one.
Yeah, because you couldn't find it at the time.
Oh, yeah, but I did find it.
Well, don't.
Oh, that's why it's so dark. Maybe. I'll try something. It's like I don't remember how to work this. What?
No. What are you doing?
I'm attempting to work my not camera. I'm just gonna look at this one that's obviously not working because I'm not giving everybody a seizure.
Okay, so
Harmonica!
so post for Reedus Gallery, guys, so that we can actually have a Reedus Gallery. That'd be great. Okay, thanks.
Okay,
Love
thanks,
you.
bye.
Not really, but
I love you.
I don't love
Who
you. I
said
hate
that?
all of you. Look, I said end all tasks, you jackass.
You tell it.
I'm trying.
This is not working.
We'll make it work.
Well, I'm worried that it's broken.
Alright, so we do have hints from the last.
You stumped him last week?
No, last week we didn't have it. We just read the manga because we had like 3 chapters to read.
Because there was 8 million pages to read.
Yeah, basically.
Roughly.
So I'm going to explain the rules and then give the hints. And why can't I scroll? Let me scroll. Look. Right, look here, fuck card.
Oops.
What are you doing?
I'm attempting to make my camera work. It might not have survived the move. That's really sad. Or I have to like reload, which is not a thing I want to do. Okay, we'll just deal with this for this week. We'll see what happens next week.
All right. Facebook, what is your damage right now?
Everything?
Okay. Yep, I guess. So there is a 10-minute timer with a 45-second buffer. If nobody guesses at the end of the 45-second buffers, hints will go up on Facebook. And I ask that you do not guess on the hints. They are just there for you guys to have this information. I mean, you can always go and, just watch the episode again. But in case that's, not your thing, we do have the hints available for you. If you guess the prize, I have to check the Fairy Tale podcast Crunchyroll, but I think we have a 2-day free premium trial to Crunchyroll available, if I remember correctly.
I might have one too.
So, okay, Facebook, can you go back to like...
Oh, I have 2! 2!
Oh, wow. Okay, Facebook, can you go back to, posting my hints in the order, or posting my stuff in the order that I posted? Okay, thanks. I literally can't find the hints post.
Hey, look at that! It's the picture that caused all of the derailing last time.
Okay, we don't need to derail.
Well, I have this tab open from the last time. Yeah. I just, realized that I could have probably just looked at a tab that I didn't know what it was until I opened it to figure out.
Give me a second. With this new shit that
cool.
Facebook has, I can't find what I'm actually looking for. Did I write? I don't know if I wrote it down or not either. So we may just be doing this character all over again because, like, no, it's not written down. That's awesome. So my post on Facebook is gone. That's cool.
That's 96.
Thank you, Facebook. All right, so
Let me see if I can find him. Sometimes.
all right,
Cool.
so I guess we can either start a new character or we could just start this character over. So what do you guys want to do? Because the hints are gone.
They are.
Unless
What?
I go find them on...
The website?
No, on the YouTube channel. But that may take
Oh.
a little bit. Let's see. I know one of the hints was hates fairy tale or dislikes fairy tale. They're tan. Wears a blue jacket. So that's what, 3? Has no real personality traits.
Is my mic working now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. It, like, turned off. It wouldn't, like, work. I've been sitting here like, guys.
I saw your post. I figured that because your mute had disappeared, I figured that it was working again and you were just being quiet. I apologize. I was going to ask.
Yeah, I went mute. Am I mute again?
No.
Okay. I thought it was the screen share doing something fucky.
I like that it's not funny.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't remember the last hint. Let's see. They were tan, wears a blue jacket, a white jacket.
Also maybe a blue one. Free hint.
Yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to go with the 5 hints. They're tan, they wear a white jacket, they dislike fairy tales, they have no real personality traits, and they have black hair. So those are the hints that I'm going to give you for free. Because those are the ones that are possibly...
Oh, hey, look, we have more. We have 2. Ooh. But nobody's voted.
So
make sure you vote while you wait for the hints.
does voting count if we go do it?
I don't think
No.
so. But
Damn.
So I decree no.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure the answer is, oh my goodness. They're so cute.
Excuse me, I run this show.
It's my segment, though.
Randerson's is so cute.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, I'm creeping on him. And the one Eric sent is super cool. Oh, it's so cute.
All right, so we are going to start Guess Who with Carla, and the first hint is the Japanese. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is a better one. They have 2 different English voice actors, and
Ooh.
I like that. Japanese. The Guess Who prize is
a 2-day
Crunchyroll.
premium trial of Crunchyroll.
Is it Kagura?
No.
Kageyama?
Who?
It's me.
Kageyama?
No.
Me. It's always
Nope.
me.
You only vote once, Joe. Wait, did you say no to Blue Note?
Yes, I said no to Blue Note.
Oh, okay. Also, Kagura totally has personality traits. It's just like the one very strong one. Is it Jalal?
No.
Don't tell Jalal that. I think Jalal would be very sad to hear that you don't think he has a personality. Dustin Diamond.
Well, I mean, you have to kind of be in the, the manga to have a personality. Oh!
Eric says all the fairy tale characters have 2 voice actors. There were 2 dubs. There are 2 dubs? I thought there was Funimation. And that's it. Eric, what are you talking about? The Funimation dub and the Animax dub. Vomits in my mouth. I didn't know that there was another one.
Yeah, we're not.
How far did they make it?
We're not gonna go with that one. So.
Yeah, we Funimation. How far did? Oh, is it Animax? Oh, hey, look, there's a clip. I'm gonna make myself really sad, aren't I?
Why are you screen sharing us, Lusana?
Because I don't like using my camera.
Can you screen share something
Oh wait,
else?
what the hell?
Yeah, you're screen
No, I
sharing
thought
to
it was-
us.
I had it set to screen share my stupid thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was screen sharing this.
This is really bad quality. This, what?
Okay, so the second hint of tonight is
Funimation goes all the way to everything that's been done, Joe. Is it Ren?
no. One of the very few personality traits is they have a very strong opinion.
I'm asleep in the Animax version. I just don't understand how the quality is so poor. Like, there are abridged versions with better sound quality, and those are made at home. I'm very confused and also very sad.
I was supposed to say very sad.
Oh, you're talking about. What is wrong with Loki? Oh, and the lips don't match? This is terrible. What did you guys do to me?
I don't think they did anything to you. You're the one watching it.
It's terrible. Is it Aries?
No.
Back on track. Give me some guesses. Is it Eclipse Aries?
No.
Wow. The camera on my... This is terrible. Juvia has a French accent, apparently.
What?
Oh, I didn't get it. How did you watch that far?
Oh, I
made it like 45 seconds into it and I just couldn't do it anymore.
Like, I could see Juvia with a British accent, maybe?
I feel like she should have a Latin, Spanish, whatever you want to say, accent, because Juvia is rain. Well, it sounds... No. Is it show?
No.
Stop it, Gerald. Who's boofing?
My roommate just got home.
I like your boofing dog.
I don't. I mean, I do. Is it Dan Straight?
No.
Gerald. Oh, boof.
He's like, but
No.
Mom.
Gerald.
You're not supposed to do that. You know that. That's why it's quiet. Friggin' Dan Straight. He's the best.
All right, so the next hint is this person lodged a complaint against Loki.
What? I feel like I should remember more of this than I do. Maybe that means I should reread it. Or watch it. I don't know which one would take less time.
Well,
Oh,
I don't
really?
I don't think it matters, to be honest, because we don't have like any time of when we're gonna get.
That's true. Did you guys just hear my dog sigh? Because he was... His life is very hard. I don't know if you're aware. But the life of Gerald is very difficult.
It's so difficult. We should all, appreciate what he goes through.
Is it Ozma?
Who?
Ozma?
No.
Hilka?
No.
Grandmouth?
No.
Karen?
No.
Tempester?
No.
Gerald, it's not my dog. Capricorn?
No.
There's not a character named Gerald in Fairy Tale, is there?
Pretty sure there's not.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that wasn't a legitimate guess. Freed?
No.
He also has very few personality traits. Sad. He has more personality in the fan fiction I've read about him than he does in the show. Not that that is unusual.
I have read some fan fiction about Freed where his personality traits all went south.
Yeah? I've read a few where he's like super in love with Loxus. Which is, how it's perceived, but it's not it's not written that way in this. Gerald is my dog. He's a weirdo. He's back there. He's brown. And also white. Is it Big Slow?
No.
Speaking of fan fiction, Big Slow and Lisana always end up together too, which is interesting to me.
Yeah,
kind of adorable
There's another one where that has Big Flow, and it's like, "Hello, Miss Die a lot. Are you okay?" Oh, sweet Jesus! Yeah, you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Look, I have a really bad cough. I've had it since I got over the cold.
Yeah, well, you're.
Is it the jackal?
No.
My throat is really sore because I've been coughing so much. Just bear with me. I'm sorry.
Are you making an animation? Is that what's happening on your screen?
Storyboards for somebody's project.
Okay. Eclipse Scorpio is what that's supposed to say. That's good typos, Ashley. Those are really impressive.
The next hint is... They wear sunglasses.
I feel like it's very rare that we get to 10 hints and people don't guess it.
Dude, we get to 10 hints, I swear.
Is it Cancer?
Nope.
Is it lupus?
No.
My sister
sorry.
Is it Virgo?
No.
So my sister's rewatching House and she got to the episode where it is lupus.
Oh my god.
She was like, there's the one lupus case. And then she sent me a Snapchat of the one where he hides his drugs in the lupus book. It's never lupus. Oh, that show. It's so terrible.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's literally Sherlock, but in a hospital.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of fun.
I never thought of it that way. Is it Rusty Rose?
Nope.
Herpes? We had Rusty Rose a little bit. Watch the answer be something we all should have obviously known, just forgot. Probably. That's how I feel about all of these, honestly, but she doesn't tell us the answer, just by the way.
I especially can't tell you the answer because you give it away.
No. I meant you, like, if you continue to stump people until they tell us the answer. Monkey dude? The Vulcan?
The
I don't know, it just says the monkey dude. What's his name? Racer? I don't know his name. Is it Racer?
No.
Daryl says I know who it is, but I forgot his name. That's really unhelpful. Is it Zancro?
No.
He's crazy.
Next hint.
That's cheating.
They look angry and serious all the time.
Talking about the
It's
one
me.
group the gang fought in the filler arc. I mean, even if I knew who it was, I can't fill in the answer for you. You have to do it yourself. Zoldio?
Nope.
The filler arc of the Eurasian Seas. The Key to the Starry Sky? Is that the one you're talking about? That one isn't technically filler, actually.
Nope, that one's been referenced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? I can look serious.
Good job. Good, serious. Much scary. Interesting leg and arms you got there, though. I have
Can't you
mixed.
tell? I'm gonna be part of the emoji movie.
I do not fit. Michelle?
Nope.
I do not have fingers. You're very angry. We can tell. Hades? Does Hades have sunglasses?
Persephone?
Nope.
Persephone? Not gonna lie, the first time I read her name, I thought it was Persephone.
I think I called her Persephone or something like that.
Persephone is how you say it, but it's spelled Persephone. Is it Carla?
Excuse you.
That's just one of the guesses.
Oh my gosh. The audacity.
Yeah, we're not getting very many guesses. Like, there's not too many people on.
Alright, so it's time to get the 45-second buffer started.
Bose? Bose? Who are you? What? Bose?
Bose is
Bose.
a speaker company.
That's why I can't decide. Oh, you didn't mean the Key to the Starry Heavens? Oh, Zato?
Nope.
Soul?
Nope.
Who's Bose? I think, I'm assuming, because it's Japanese, B-O-Z-E. I think that maybe, unless somebody wins. Oh, the filler fight. There's a filler fight in the Eurasian Seas arc? Huh. Shows you what I remember about everything.
That is it. So we have 10 hints, guys. 1, they are tan. 2, they have no real personality traits. 3, they wear a white jacket. 4, I have to look at this again. 4, they always look angry and serious. 5, they lodged a complaint against Loki. 6, they have 2 voice actors in the Funimation dub. 2nd, they dislike fairy tale art. No, that was 7th, not 2nd. 8th.
2nd. Wait a minute. I'm writing number 7 down.
8th, they have a strong opinion. 9.
They have no personality, but they have strong opinion. That's interesting.
Yeah. 9, they wear sunglasses. And 10, why can't I remember this one?
I thought 10
Because
was
reasons.
the sunglasses.
I'm not saying them all in order.
Oh.
I just said this too. Oh my god. Oh, they have black hair.
Oh, right.
Alright, so those are the 10. Next week, if nobody guesses, I'll tell you, but then, you know, I get a prize.
Works for me. Eric says, watch this be like random background character number 47.
It is not random background character number 47.
I mean,
you guys are going to kick yourselves in the ass, too, if I
end up
telling you.
To be fair, I picked a spell that looked like a person and you guys got it. So the fact that you can't get random background character number 47 when I didn't even pick a person and you got it is, I'm confused, but also proud of you for not using the internet, because obviously you haven't looked it up. Oh my god, I think I know who it is.
Alright, so...
No, I don't.
We're going to move on to Reedus Gallery. Look for the post about the hints closer to next week. So...
Just a second. Let me finish this panel.
Nope, I don't know who it is. Okay.
I mean, keep saying stuff so I can...
Oh. So you can look for the list of hints closer to next week. Again, if by next week you don't guess, sorry guys, but I get a prize. Except for I already have a Crunchyroll account that I paid for, so you guys gotta get me a prize.
Woo! Okay, but first I have to pee, so I'll be back.
Well, go pee, woman.
Unmuted. Vote on stuff.
Yes,
and things, and also post stuff. Remember, big.
Yes, take the spare time and post.
Apparently, there's something funny in the bathroom.
Don't worry about it. So... Well, I have a little funny to tell you guys about my rat man, since, we're killing time here. So last night, they sleep with me, or I say they sleep with me, or, one of them, because, Pinky likes to try to eat Brainy, which he recently tried to do it again. Brainy has a little boo-boo on his butt. It's healing up. He's fine. He's been fine. Mom here was the one who was going, oh my god.
What happened?
Pinky bit Brainy.
Oh, yes. You did tell me that.
Yes. So, Brainy was like, Mom, my butt hurts. And I'm just like, oh my god, are you gonna die?
Joe, no more guessing. I mean, you can continue to guess, but it doesn't count.
Yeah. So, but
the time is up.
But Pinky, I think, it was Brainy's turn last night. So Brainy, no, not last night, the other night. It was Pinky. Okay. Sorry, it all runs together after a little bit. Pinky was out and about. It was his turn to sleep with Mom, and he decided, no, Mom, I don't want to sleep, but I want you to pay attention to me, so you have to wake up now. And so he kept waking me up, and one of the times I was kind of on my shoulder, but it was my right shoulder. My shoulder was flat, but I was kind of rolled over. And so he stood on my shoulder and started nudging in my hair and my chin to get me to to wake up. And when I rolled over, he I guess he saw the perfect opportunity to dive in my cleavage. And so he goes diving in my shirt and wakes me up by smacking me in the face with his tail in the process.
Yes.
Because, the nudging actually woke me up, and I rolled over. And so he's like, "Oh, look, Mom's shirt." And so when I rolled over, I didn't realize that he went in my shirt. So I was trying to like pick him up through the covers. And, because I sleep with like 4 sheets and a blanket because, I'm always cold. And so I'm trying to pick the rat up through the blanket and the 4 sheets and then my shirt. And so I'm like doing this and like nothing is happening. And he's like squeaking at me because I'm like pulling on him and squishing him. And then finally, my brain woke up enough to go, oh, wait. He's in my shirt.
That's
and
funny.
So so once I realized he was in my shirt, I got little man out, and he's just in here like, "Play with me, Mom." And I'm like, "That's cute," and then like dropped him in the floor, and he just crawls right back up on the bed and like starts sniffing in my nostril. I have no idea why, but apparently my nostril smelled good, and so I'm just.
That's a good question, Joe. Why haven't you guys voted?
Yeah,
People have voted,
Oh, good.
but we have a
All
tie.
right. But
No, Gildart, do you know what Carla's rats are named? He said, I wonder if one of Carla's rats is Peter Pettigrew.
No. I
would
have
assume
a
that
pizza cat.
you would notice the missing finger, and also he's not a white rat.
Yeah.
Anderson did vote and post. I at least posted. You didn't vote for your own though, did you? Because you can't vote for your own.
I forgot to show you guys Nikki.
Eric, hey, remember when a possum was in one of your guys' bedroom? Ah, good times. That would be Carla's bedroom.
Oh my god. So it never fails. Every year we end up with at least 4 possums in the house.
You mean like the one that got shot?
Yes, like the
Or
one
didn't.
Yeah, but didn't. Yeah, that's right.
It took a little bit, yes, but yes, the little bastard did get shot. So my dad, I think it was in October, like he calls me.
Don't shoot the manga.
Everybody
No, not the manga.
Everybody swears that I shouted, "Don't shoot the manga." I went back and recently listened to that, and I said, "Don't shoot the books."
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, and I went on to explain that's where my manga is.
Right. Maybe that's what it is.
But everybody is like, "Don't shoot the manga." And there for a while, I was like, "Did I really say don't shoot the manga?" But no, unless I didn't listen far enough, and I again shout, "Don't shoot," and it's the manga,
I mean, it's entirely possible.
But yeah. Anyway, so in October, my dad calls me. He goes, "You won't believe what was in the hallway." Well, see, now we have 2 possibilities because there's a type of buzzard that is in Georgia that is a protected species, and every so often they move habitats. Well, they've decided like the entire block, like there's some trees behind all the houses. They decided that the entire block is now their nesting area. And so we either end up with this weird buzzard that you can't shoot, you can't actually physically harm because it's against the law. And but unfortunately fortunately for them, it's unfortunately for you, they can harm you, and you cannot retaliate. And if you go to the hospital and you say that you got your ass kicked by a buzzard, they're going to ask you, "Did you hurt the buzzard?" And if you hurt the buzzard, you're going to jail.
Well.
Anyway, so there's 2 possibilities of what ends up in my dad's hallway now. It's either a fucking possum or a buzzard.
That's funny.
Anywho's it. Time for Reedus Gallery, because I want to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final
Now.
refresh. It's a tie, so I'm picking the winner. It's this one. Hold on. Nope.
I was looking for.
All of a sudden, my allergies are just like, hey, guess what? You have snot.
Sexy.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, let me change.
Sexiest damn thing that came out of my mouth.
Hold
I
on.
I don't
trying to
even know what
find-
came out of my mouth.
was trying to find the. It's not on here, is it? I was looking for the Don't Shoot the books. Is it on our fairy tale page or is it on? I thought it was on something else.
What are you even talking about?
I was looking for the manga. People were talking about it, so I thought I'd give them the link so they could listen, so that everybody would know what we're talking about. But I can't find it.
What link?
To the video of you yelling at.
Oh, it is like forever and a day.
It's okay. I'll find it later. Well, Crunchyroll and Funimation teamed up, so you might be able to watch some of the dubs on Crunchyroll now. Not Fairy Tail, I don't think, but other stuff.
Yeah. I started watching Yuri on Ice. Natsu would be happy about that one.
Is it cute? They were talking about it earlier in the chat.
Wait, what show?
I'm only
Yuri on Ice.
Oh my god.
I'm
Can
only
Wednesday be here already?
on episode. I think I started episode 3, and it's got its funny moments. I mean, I'm not gonna binge watch it, but when I get a free minute.
Oh. I was confused. Oh. What?
All right, Reedus Gallery time, because I'd like to go to bed before 10 o'clock, please.
We
Okay.
have a strike on it. We can't watch this video.
What?
Oh, what video?
Hold on, let me show you. I couldn't find it because it
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's got the music in it.
from Pony Canyon, whatever
Oh,
that is.
it's one of them.
How do I unscreen share? Make it stop.
There's the little thing at the bottom that should say, it's sharing a window. And then you
I just clicked it again.
Stop
Okay.
sharing. Yep, you're good.
Um,
Alright, we have a winner.
I don't know if Natsu put that one on SoundCloud or not.
well, hopefully. Anyway, to our segment.
Okay. So, this week's entry in Reedus Gallery is Fire Dragon Star Dress. And it's if Lucy had a star dress of Natsu. And it looks fucking awesome. This is also what their fusion would look like.
That
Their
was so
fusion.
cool.
Yeah. Anyways,
Unsure.
huh?
You're just like, yeah. And then it was blank. The other one was very cute, Joe, but this one I think has more talent to it. Joe said, dang, I liked the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, anyways. Love the soft shading. I love how they did a good job of, like, making it look like Natsu's outfit, but giving it the Lucy look. Just like most of her, like, transformation outfits do when she's fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the flamey hands are super cool. Like, they look awesome. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Okay. Surroundings are.
I like her boots.
Yes, I like her boobs too. They
No
look good.
boots.
They look good. Oh, well, yeah, the boots are also fabulous. Like, this is good. This is good. These are good. That's good. It's all good.
Flaming hands of justice.
Yep, pretty much.
Thanks,
Given the
Anderson.
destruction behind her that's implied, I'd say there was a lot of justice. Anyways, I'm gonna go around and get your guys' ratings and opinions. So, starting with ratings, Carla.
I'll give it a D.
Alright, Mira.
Double D.
What do you like or dislike, Carla?
I dislike that it reminds me a whole lot of the Final Fantasy game. It's either Final Fantasy 11 or I'm trying to think which one it is. I know it's not 13, and I'm pretty sure it's not. It might be 14.
I've only played 12, so.
And I don't know why it's like her like the flag and the outfit and the red. Like I know they more or less wear like a school outfit kind of, but like this reminds me so much of Final Fantasy whatever. I can't think of the damn number. So I mean, it bugs me that it does look like that though.
Okay. Mira.
I really like how fierce she looks. Like, I don't know, it's not necessarily the hands, it's entirely in her face and her hair, and she just looks so fierce. And it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Eric and I are having a Mulan moment. I think Eric and I would get along really well if we met in person. He says, my little girl all going off to slay. And I said, all grown up and saving China. I don't know if it's actually he was quoting Mulan, but that's how I took it as. So,
All right, one word, Carla.
Destruction.
All right, and Mira.
intense, since I used fierce to describe it. Plus, then I feel like, what's her face?
Awesome. So that's going to wrap us up for this week's entry into Reedus Gallery, and we're going to move on to the manga.
Lucy
We
Justice
might
Punch.
move on to
Who
the
does-
manga.
Who does
Wait, what?
America's Next Top Model?
Tyra Banks.
Tyra. I was like, it's not Tara. Tyra. I feel like Tyra Banks when I say fierce. Which is not a bad thing, but still.
America's Next Top Model isn't a thing anymore. Now they have something. They have something else, which is just America's Next Top Model with a different name and not ran by Tyra Banks.
Huh. Neat.
All right, it is manga time.
Woo! I like the Lucy Justice Punch. Oh, good, it was a Mulan reference. Whew. I'm not repeating that one word to describe this. Justice!
Yes.
All right, so we are going to be reading chapter 509.
Okay, well, it's time for me to stop sharing then, because I gotta focus on the manga.
Yes, you do.
Even though this storyboard shit's due in like 3 days.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
What happened to the days where you could just draw stick figures and that worked?
I never drew stick figures.
Well, I mean, I always drew stick figures, but then, you know.
I don't think that was a you, like you, Lisana,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that was a you, like a royal you.
Okay.
I can't
All right.
imagine you ever drawing stick figures.
Well, she
I mean,
was
I can do
drawing
it.
She was drawing one earlier, kind of.
But it wasn't even like a stick figure. It had dimensions to it, like flappy flipper hands.
I don't know. I consider that stick figure-ish. Anyway, so chapter 509. Check out the slightly
Upside down.
upside down risque Kagura here.
You think she looks adorable? Also suggestive, but
Very suggestive. All right, chapter 509. Kagura versus Lurkade. Who wants to
I gotta click.
be... Ooh, who is that?
It's Kajil.
No, not that.
I gotta meet Jalal. It's fine.
Jalal.
I'll get there eventually.
Mira,
Just don't give me any.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay, no.
All of us are down. Is this the end of Crime Sorcerer? You.
Me. I
Oh,
guess I'll be old
wants
man
August?
since I've got a sore throat.
yes. You be August. Go.
Okay. Also, the cat just came up. Hi, Lucy. The
Yes,
cat.
we heard Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Meow meow.
She's in my lap now.
Football cat.
She's kind of less football-y these days. She lost a little bit of weight. But she's gaining it back.
Carla, Daryl thinks that the game was Final Fantasy Type 0, maybe?
Maybe. I forgot that about the type here. Yeah, I think that might have been it.
Okay. I hear you were once a follower of His Majesty. Why have you chosen to fight against my Emperor?
I found my light. A light in my heart where before there was only darkness. There's a...
You believe dark is evil and light is good. You are naive.
That's you.
No, well, make the gaspy noise. Thank you. Cat is drooling on me. Ew.
She doesn't have any teeth, right?
What?
Doesn't she have... Isn't
She
she
has all her teeth.
Oh, I thought she was missing a bunch
She
of teeth.
just drools. No, she's just a drool baby.
Oh.
Anyways.
I'm so glad.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Were you saying something?
I was gonna say I'm so glad that my rats can't drool. It's physically impossible for them to drool.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Anyway.
The Emperor has a son, a child born with tremendous power over the light.
Hold on.
This is your line. Are
I'm
you
working
saying
on it.
Seraph has a son?
I'm working on it. I had to, talk to the people. Zareth has a son, which I've already read this chapter, by the way. Was it? I'll get there when we get there, actually.
And yet, the boy has never known love. He is lost in a mental wasteland, wandering a border between darkness and light. Oh, that's also me.
Mm-hmm.
Light and darkness are not inherently good or evil. There is one true good in this world. Perhaps it is love.
Look at him, being all philosophic and
I love
terrifying.
yeah, it's like he just beat the shit out of them, but he's like, look, man, this whole light and dark shit is bullshit.
Well, so
Like,
he beat
you have to understand.
He beat the shit out of him both physically and mentally.
Yeah, he's like, hey, respect the gray area. That's what he was just saying.
Stand up. I have to
Bambi.
protect Erza.
Get up, Bambi. Get up.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. You know the video I'm talking about, right?
You are horrible. Alright, who wants to be Kagura? We have Lucy and Yukino. Or no, it's just Yukino.
Well, I'm gonna be Frosch this week.
Alright, Mira, do you want to be Kagura?
Sure.
Or Yukino?
I can be Kagura.
Alright, go for it. I guess I'll do
You
Arcade.
say you're Zeref's son?
My name is Larcade Dragneel. I am the son of Zeref Dragneel.
Dragneel, isn't that? Huh?
Oops, I clicked too many times.
Am I gonna be all the cats?
Sure, go for it. Bam.
That is the same as Natsukun's name. Yeah.
You were unaware? Natsu is my father's younger brother. That would make him my uncle.
Huh!
Natsu-sama is...
I have been so looking forward to meeting him during this battle. After all, father seems to consider him more important than myself. And what son can... What? Forgive. Oh, okay. And what son can forgive that, I ask you?
Shoop, 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 shoop. Blades of light?
Clingity clang clang.
Bam, 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 whoosh. Kagura.
I'm sorry. How long do you think you can lecture us from on high? Calm down!
Ugh, that's solid rock. Wow. Ah, wow.
Ah, wow!
Kagura-sama. Oh no.
You too shall have a taste of pleasure.
Oh my.
Yeah, you missed it. Your instincts will take over. You are powerless to resist.
Ah! I couldn't decide if that was me or not.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, apparently it's coming from your ankle.
My ankle is very enraptured by that tentacle.
Kagura-sama, do not succumb.
That's still you.
I cannot stand.
I really enjoy that.
For I am a weak character, apparently.
I really enjoy the grunch, not crunch or like grit. It's grunch.
Oh, that's because it's fleshy, you know? Because she's biting into pure muscle there, because that's all your tongue is.
Yeah.
And then...
She bit
Breathing.
into her own tongue? She escaped the pleasure by causing herself pain?
A magic devoid of decency.
She's fast.
Justice! Eric's gone! Oh no, that's Randerson. Just kidding, it's fine.
Kagura-sama is unbeatable at such proximity. I
Well-
know this because I've seen her beat the shit out of many people.
And myself. Myself included. Well, perhaps the same could be said of my own vengeance sword. Justice!
Justice.
And poof, apparently.
He stopped my blade with his bare hand?
Your victory over other members of the 12 has given you a mistaken impression of us. August, Irene, and I are not like the rest. Oh my god, my sinuses! I like that look in your eyes. The look that says you cannot win. The look of one resigned to defeat.
Ah!
Ah!
I yell really loud because my roommate's upstairs. Also,
Oh,
I just don't want to yell really loud.
I'm always worried that I'm being too loud.
Right? Oh, I got slatched.
Yeah, I have a really high ceiling in here too, so that doesn't help. Anyways, Kagura-sama. Oh no.
No.
Never fear. That pain will turn to pleasure. Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
Oh, she did.
Moments ago, you characterized my magic as lacking in decency. And in a way, I do believe you are correct. However, I feel that it is also an expression of love to grant you a death free of pain.
That's very kind of you, Larcade.
I know, right? Thank you.
Something's very wrong with that boy.
Well, when you see who his parents are, you'll understand.
Well, yeah, but that boy ain't right.
Your white soul shall fly free to the heavens.
Oh, that's nice of you. I'm dead.
Oh no, Kagura-sama!
Don't worry, Kagura, it's just a flesh wound. Probably.
Scary!
I enjoy that look, too. I shall turn your despair to pleasure.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? These tentacles. Oh,
Walk it off.
The terror. Oh, harder right there.
I shall show.
Sure, she'll be alive eventually.
Yeah. I shall show you a heaven as you die.
That's nice.
That boy ain't right.
Oh, that's probably not me.
Oh.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh. You just noticed.
I mean, I sort of guessed it considering their past and also that Larcade is blonde.
The Emperor's son, the only one who could defeat him, will likely be his own mother. Dun dun dun!
To be continued in chapter 510, The Heart of Natsu.
Daddy, why won't you love me? If I loved you, you'd be dead right now. Oh. This is random family relations between Larcade and Zareth.
That is a very good point, though.
It's true.
Yeah, it is, but oh my god, Mavis?
Yep, Mavis.
I mean, he's blonde.
I don't
not that genetics really play a big role, but I wasn't terribly surprised. I was like, oh, that would be his mom.
It's actually kind of shocking. Then this is because blonde, when you're
dark-haired,
bumping up.
Who cares about genetics?
Yeah, the person with the black hair has a 75% chance of the kid being.
The darker traits have more of a chance of happening. Like my niece, or my two nieces, my two oldest nieces.
There's only
their mother is Greek, or has Greek in her, and their father is brown hair, blue eyed, real fair skin. Where the mother is dark hair, dark skin, dark eyes. The oldest one turned out dark hair, medium light skin, and dark eyes. And the second one has light hair, light skin, and light eyes.
Yeah. So when you have a blonde parent and a dark-haired parent, they're either going to be all dark-haired because the dark-haired parent is dominant for both, homozygous dominant, or, which apparently, we're playing genetics to the world of fairy tale where they have blue hair, but whatever. Or you have a heterozygous dominant, and Zareth has one blonde trait and one dark-haired trait, and so you actually get a 50-50 chance that your kid will be blonde.
Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna.
I had two. Both my parents are light skin, light hair, and light eyes, and both of their parents were light skin, light hair, light eyes. So there was no chance in hell I was going to come out with dark skin.
Oh no, no, because if both, and then there's that. So if both your parents have blonde hair, they are both homozygous recessive, because it is a recessive trait. So they will both pass on the same gene, and so you have...
Wait, hold on. Actually, okay. Xerath's probably got a recessive pink hair gene.
I mean, I guess. Natsu came from somewhere, right?
So I guess that would mean because it's a lighter hair color, that would parallel with the blonde.
Yep, I guess. We don't actually know what color Arcade's hair is, but light.
Yeah.
It's probably blonde.
So when and how did Xerath extract genetic material from Mavis? Because Mavis kind of sort of died before she and Xerath could bang. But
Well, we don't know that.
we also never saw her pregnant, so there's that to, you know, contemplate, because she, like, ran away for a long time, and then they fell in love, and then she died, and then she was gone for, like, 6 months before Precht found her. So, like, world's fastest pregnancy. Also, how did she not get... There's a lot of things that are, you know, we're applying logic to stuff that doesn't have logic.
Yeah, you know, we're trying.
But I was... All suffice to say, I wasn't terribly surprised that it was Mavis, because I don't know who else it could be.
I, when you said wait until you find out who his parents were, I was seriously thinking that, you know, Irene and Xerath got the diggity on.
Oh, no. Irene appears to be Erza from the future or something. I don't really know yet. Or her mom. We'll find out eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
We got a lot of weird family shit going on these new chapters.
He recreated Natsu. Maybe he created Larcade from something of Mavis. That's true.
Yeah, maybe he had like some of her DNA and was just like, you be mommy and I be daddy.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. He's clearly a mad scientist, so I guess she didn't actually have to be pregnant.
That's true.
That would be terrible.
But, you know, here we go again with the, you know, try to...
Logic.
You know, making a baby requires 2 people to bang and then 9 months in the cooker. But, you know, here we are with Fairy Tale where, you know, Natsu literally came out of a test tube.
Well, I think he came out of a grave. Whatever.
He did come out of a vagina first, and then he died.
True. Theoretically. We don't actually know that part.
And then he was dug out.
No, it's, Natsu did die.
He did die, but theoretically he was born first instead of created. But...
Well, we don't know.
I don't know.
we can't... we can't.
You can't be sure with Fairy Tale. Hey, Tatsuyo's here, just in time for it to be over.
Right. Alright.
We don't know how long Liz and Xerath were together before she died. Yeah. I think that they fell in love and then they had that kiss and then she died, though. I don't think that
unless it was a sort of in love but not sure yet kind of thing before.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of it now unanswered.
Right? And it's just weird how Xerath created life when he is cursed to take it away. I think that's why he tries so hard to do it, or he did, and now he just doesn't care anymore.
No, that's why he got cursed.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. He got cursed because he was trying to bring Natsu back. But then if he did in fact make Larcade with Mavis, you know, that's interesting.
Yeah, when did that happen?
Well, they better answer that shit soon.
I don't
All right.
know.
Well, it is time to name this episode of the podcast, peeps. So what are we going to be naming it today? Lisana?
Family Matters.
Mira?
Dang it.
Well,
That's a good one. I don't know if we can use that, though, because it's a name of a show. Oh. Never mind, Tatsuya's been here the whole time. Fierce... 10 fierce hints. We're going to go with that one. Because I can't think of anything else.
And I'm going to go with fierce... oh, shit.
The fierce oh shit.
I want to say fierce Mama Jama.
I like it.
All right. So if you guys want to name this episode, please wait until the chat goes away and you can actually comment on the video. That way we can actually see it, because if you comment or if you name the episode now, we won't see it. Or you can send us an email saying, hey, here's my guess, or here's my submission for the name of the episode. I do wait a week before I name the episodes, so you have plenty of time. So don't fret if you can't come up with anything right now. Just remember that you can't post in the chat because we will never see it.
Yeah, it disappears after this.
So if we have no names that we can currently do, it is time to move on to the outro. So all of our social media is in the description box below. Should be around here in this area somewhere, down where my finger is pointing, because there's like imaginary stuff down here, so just down here. Also, don't forget that we do have SoundCloud, and all of our episodes up to episode 257 is on the SoundCloud, which needs to have a rename because not to put it up there before I could change the name. So that is not episode 257 is not wait, what? Or I get it, or something like that. Anyway, it's the wrong name. If you do like what we do here on YouTube, on the Hangouts, and you like what we do on the SoundCloud, please remember that you can help out by donating. You can find the donation button at the top of every post. Just click the tab at the top that says previous post, and the donation button will be right there at the top. Also, remember to support Hero Mashima and the Fairy Tail series, and you could do this by buying all the official merchandise, like all of the manga, the anime that I talked about at the beginning of the show. There's also video games. Those are probably in a different language and region locked. So unless you speak Japanese and you can make your PlayStation or Xbox think that it is in Japan, good luck. I know there's people out there who can do that. I don't suggest you do that. But, again, all the other cool stuff that is out there, because, there's more than what I talk about. Also, don't be an internet pirate. We have all seen what Urza does to pirates, and boy, is it not pretty.
Not pretty.
No. And Mira, since it has been almost a month since we have had you on the show and you have graced us with your presence, we end every episode of the podcast.
Wiener.
Yes.